Hi guys, welcome back to my new favorite game ever, Fire Emblem Three Houses. Not really my favorite game ever, but I'm really enjoying it. Hey, who knows? Maybe by the time I'm done, it will be my new favorite game ever. You never know. Today, we're going to be starting off with a main story mission. It's going to be where we go into the Holy Tomb. And I think that's about it. Let's just see what happens. Thank you guys for watching and enjoy the episode. I'll see you guys in the comments. Oh, and can't forget, go Blue Lions! Okay, so it's time to do the mission. Let's just do it. Conflict in the Holy Tomb. Your house ventures into the Holy Tomb to receive a revelation from the goddess. In that hidden place deep beneath Garrett Mach, a shocking truth is revealed. Alright, let's go! Deploy! Level 21 mission.
A revelation from the goddess. To think we'll have the honor of attending such a historical event.
I hear the Archbishop will accompany us to the Holy Tomb.
If something happens to her, all of Fodlan will suffer. We must protect her at all costs.
This may sound mad, but perhaps we don't have to worry so much about that. Lady Rhea has said before that she is capable of protecting herself. I have a feeling that is true. I thought it was a strange thing for her to say. And beyond that, her movements bring to mind a great warrior with an extensive military background.
Who is Rhea really? If so, we have nothing to fear. No, but who is she really?
I wonder. Mind, it's also possible that I'm way off track. Regardless, perhaps we should brace ourselves for anything.
I never imagined attending a ceremony for a real revelation.
I wonder what the ceremony will be like. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm not ready for this.
There's no chance for battle unless something goes terribly wrong, right? Oh, boring.
I feel like you're gonna get your wish, Felix. I've never done a main story mission that didn't have a battle attached to it.
If you keep saying things like that, something bad is bound to happen.
Felix, you jinxed it.
What's wrong, Flame? You look like you have something on your mind.
Who, me? No, it is nothing. May we all see this through to the end.
Your Highness, I will protect you no matter what. Your Highness?
You haven't seemed like yourself lately.
I haven't been sleeping well recently, and my head aches. But no need to worry. Let's focus on the task at hand. It's about time for Lady Rhea to arrive. Let's all steel ourselves for whatever may occur at this ceremony.
Are you surprised, Professor? This is the Holy Tomb.
Incredible. To think such a vast space has been hiding beneath the monastery all this time. I wonder what powers that giant mechanism that descends beneath the ground.
This is where the goddess who created this world was laid to rest, along with her children. It is said that our creator, the goddess Sothis, sat upon this very throne.
And this is pretty much where we first met Sothis. But it was kind of more like in our mind, right? But that's the throne she sat on.
Professor, do you recognize this throne?
I do, but why would you ask me that unless you knew something about the voices in my head? I do.
So long. I have waited so very long for this day. Sit upon the throne. I have no doubt you will be gifted a revelation from the goddess. Well, it was supposed to be but a step away. What could possibly be missing?
Halt! Reveal yourself!
Who's there?
Don't move, any of you. If you move, your lives will be forfeit.
Me Toady? Me Toady?
Thank you ever so much for guiding us this far. The Imperial Army will now take possession of everything in the Holy Tomb.
Imperial Army?
Why is the Imperial Army here?
Edelgard's got some explaining to do. She was talking to Monica too.
This can't be. How did they get into Garreg Mach?
Even the Flame Emperor is here. That can only mean...
The Flame Emperor is connected to the Empire. What do you know?
I never imagined you'd have the nerve to return here. What are you after, Flame Emperor?
Is it not obvious? The Holy Tomb contains great power. The power to rule all of Vodland.
And to attain that power, you'll trample anything that stands in your way. Just like you did in Dusker.
Oh. So the Empire was behind... Oh, yeah, okay. Yes, I'm slow. Sorry. So the Empire was behind... If this Flame Emperor was behind everything that went down between Dusker and Dimitri's family, then that would mean that the Empire were the ones that were also involved in that. So they stood something to gain from all of that stuff happening.
I had nothing to do with that.
Did you just say everything I said was wrong?
Quickly retrieve the crest stones. Kill for them if you must.
Insolence! You will atone for the sin of trampling on this holy resting place. Professor, destroy these villainous traitors who dare dishonor our creator.
Rhea, sound a little angry there. Is it fighting time? Alright, let's see. Let's look at the map. No chests. Fight! Wait. Let's look at our positions here. I don't know if I want our two girls up here like that. That's an interesting choice, right? Now we fight! Defeat the enemy commander. Not rout the enemy. Okay.
I will not allow such violence from the Empire. Strike down the rebels and protect the Holy Tomb.
The crest stones are in the caskets! Open every last one of them!
Crest stones.
The Holy Tomb must not be desecrated. Protect as many of the crest stones as you can.
Protect the crest stones. If you're stolen, you can get them back by defeating the foes that have them. You can earn rewards based on the number of crest stones you protected.
Heretics. What could be gained from desecrating these tombs and disgracing the dead?
Okay, where are the crest stones? We got people to the side here.
What should I do?
Right. Let's just start going.
give up.
I'm on it. That went as expected.
You can go there, and then who's really mobile to go? He can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares. Felix can move 4. Caspar can move. Oh, he moves quite a few. I'll have him go to the side here.
No one makes it past me.
All right, what else?
I'll cut through.
Dimitri can get in here. Sword dance. Boom.
You never had a chance.
So I need to learn more about Dancer because I think it said Dancer does magic stuff too,
Here
right?
goes.
But Dimitri doesn't have any magic attacks, does he?
That worked out.
123 damage.
Impressive.
We'll have to talk about that later.
Here we
Just
go.
remind me, I guess.
I'll go.
Stay focused.
Oh, me?
Oh, wait. Oh. Misclicked. That's fine. Not Mercedes! That's what you get!
Had to be done.
That's what you get!
Take away the crest stones. All of them.
That is enough. Do you even know what those stones are?
I don't.
I have an idea.
Miss! Days getting the crest stones. Alright, well, we can get this one back right now.
You're out of luck.
Ooh, 117 damage. And then, we can get here. Did you tank this guy? Keep this guy busy. Who else grabbed a crest stone? This guy here did. Can you reach him? No. Let's see. I mean, I don't think he's gonna get away right now, so I don't have to worry too much, but... Oh, the crit! I feel like I should have brought Ingrid on this as well. I need to increase Felix's. Oh, I switched Felix. I switched his class because I wanted him to learn some magic. I forgot I did that. He's a I did it right after I ended the stream because I was looking at like my goals and stuff. So I switched him to dark. He's like wait, there's black magic and then there's like dark magic or something. So that's probably why he's having trouble getting around. Because I wanted him to get his reasoning up. I think I might have switched one other person to something, but I don't remember if I did or not. She has resonant ice. Oh, she could just take him out with wind.
A change for the better.
Oh, we can silence. Okay.
As expected.
Oh my god! That is nasty, girl! She just deleted him from existence! Go Mercedes! Oh my god! That's wild. Okay, so oh, I have to sneeze. My goodness, came out of nowhere. Hi Texas, hi Cappy.
That one is expected.
I probably should have had.
Guess I've gotten
wow. I probably should have had Felix train that in like a side mission. All right, let's see what we can do. Training sword, armor slayer. Don't you have any like magic yet or no? Oh, thunder. He has thunder, Thoron, and miasma. So let's see. Thunder, basic lightning, advanced lightning, basic dark magic. Ooh. Nice guard. See, Felix can still kick butt.
Why am I even here?
We're over leveled enough. We'll be okay.
over already. I will get stronger.
She can't reach. Have her start going around this way. And I'm actually gonna have her use a heal here on herself. Let's see. Go all the way up. Heal Annette.
Thanks.
Or can she attack from here? She's got a good range.
Can't afford to lose. Each battle, a chance to grow.
Everybody's getting an opportunity to get some kills, get some experience.
Ineffective.
Ineffective. Ineffective. Squash him with that hammer.
I can't afford to lose.
Authority is leveled up.
Reassuring.
She can reach him. Good, because I don't want him attacking my Wyvern Rider.
Let's see you dodge this. Is that all?
108 crit. I think we have secured all the crest stones.
Thanks.
Poor Felix. I think I know how I can get him some kills here.
Sufficient.
Level 27!
The better.
I can't wait till my people start getting level 30.
My thanks.
What a chump.
You can move here. You can attack. Here we go.
You're weak.
Did his reasoning even go up at all?
Oh, thanks.
Thunder?
Too easy.
His reasoning went up a little bit. Alright. I think I was considering switching Annette to a healer but I guess I didn't do that. And then Mercedes to a black mage or whatever, so that they could learn the other one. But I guess I didn't do that. Do you guys think do you guys think it's enough better to have them gain that experience in battle to be worth it to do it, or should I just keep them as their classes that they are and just do the school training and focus on what I want them to learn? Like, does the in battle experience really help that much? What do we have as a gambit here? Assembly doesn't look like it'll reach the person behind, huh? Lightning axe. Axe with high crit. And effective against armored. I guess smash with the devil axe.
I'm told it's fine to kill those who resist. Now then, how shall I cook you?
Oh, Sylvain missed! No! Oh, that's nasty, man.
Why am I even here?
That is nasty, man.
So,
Dimitri is the best dancer ever. Alright, let's hope that Sylvain does not get destroyed here, right here. Oh, he's going after me. Oh! Woo! It is a good thing she heals with her... When she attacks, she heals some back. Otherwise, I think she would have died. Okay, hold on. Let's kill. Get this guy out of here. Goodbye.
Wait. No. I was just following orders. I just...
That's no excuse. How about just, like, don't follow orders? Oh, man. Okay, so... I know what I can do. Okay, so
Goddess,
you
protect me.
really need to get rid of that poison. Or at least heal. I can use an elixir on her. I'm gonna use it. Okay. Let's see Thoron.
Not good enough.
It's a really cool looking move. Mercedes could use some... She can't hit him though. Just have Caspar finish him off. And then Dedue
Right
can
makes
maybe
might,
finish
right?
off this guy.
You
Let's
wish
see.
to interfere?
Let's-
Then your life is forfeit.
Flame Emperor. I meant to check more abilities. See what kind of damage they could do. Wait. Actually.
I'll cut through.
Dance, Dimitri, dance! Stick that booty in the air.
I owe you one. Put me in there.
Before that, can you do like some healing to get some experience? Nice! Enough experience to level up. And then Caspar should be able to finish this guy off. Right here. Good!
Now I can do so much better. I'm getting it.
Because grappling is rank A now.
Is this some kind of twisted joke? I've been looking for you. I will take that head from your shoulders and hang it from the gates of Endor!
Dimitri!
Stop right there!
Dimitri! Thanks for the rusted bow. Okay, okay, I get it, I get it. Let me see what happens next. I don't care about the rewards. You can keep your crap. Dimitri, that's your sister!
Before I break your neck, there is one thing I must ask you.
I thought she was like associated with the Flame Emperor. I did not think she was the Flame Emperor.
Stay out of my way.
I don't recall giving you permission to speak. Answer my question. That is all you have left to do. Flame Emperor. No. Edelgard. Tell me now. Why did you cause such a tragedy? You killed your own mother, and yet you haven't even had the decency to stop and consider the reasons behind your actions. Have you?
I already told you I had nothing to do with that.
Bro, what's happening?
It was foolish to think I could reason with a lowly beast.
Your Majesty, no!
You are a monster.
Come, Hubert.
Hubert, you're in on it too!
To flee is futile, wicked girl. The Church of Seiros will raise its entire army against you until you have been captured and punished. You have defiled the Holy Tomb, dishonored the goddess, and humiliated your brethren. That crime will never be erased. Even if you burn in the eternal flames and spill all of your blood into the goddess's soil.
Damn! What's happening?
Come, Professor. Let us return and decide upon our next course of action.
I can't believe it. Edelgard.
We weren't able to defeat her.
Your Highness.
I will kill Edelgard with my own hands. I swear it!
Dimitri, you're kind of scaring me.
Let's return to the monastery, Professor. It is clear what must be done.
My boy's getting a little unhinged here.
So, he's finally shown his true face. The same Dimitri I've seen once before. A beast who loves spilling blood.
Felix! Shut your mouth!
You're wrong. I'm sure of it. There has to be an explanation.
I knew he'd been carrying the burden of that tragedy. I understand his thirst for revenge. His family and closest friends, all massacred right in front of him. But it still doesn't add up. There must be more that we don't know.
That's true. Dimitri didn't come unhinged until after the Flame Emperor was unmasked.
You don't think there's some connection between those two, do you?
The leaders of the Church have misused its creed to fulfill their true desire. To rule the world. They have fooled the people of Fodlan. Long ago, they divided the Empire to create a kingdom. And then, divided that kingdom to create an alliance. They did all of this to make the masses bicker amongst themselves. They caused instability in order to reinforce their own authority.
Hold up. She might be spitting facts, though.
They gathered gold and lived in extravagance. How? By preying on the devotion of those who wished for the goddess's salvation. Those corrupt hypocrites cannot lead Fodlan to true peace. Their foul belief system must be torn asunder so that true wisdom may finally prevail. And so, I have decided, by order of the Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, the Empire hereby declares war on the Church of Seros.
Oh, shit!
I cannot believe it. Let us recount the situation as it stands, Professor. After you returned from the Holy Tomb, the Adrestian Empire declared war upon the Church of Seros, as well as our allies.
Declared war?
Edelgard demanded her own father relinquish the throne, and then assumed the position of Emperor. She has deemed the Church of Seros to be an evil of this world, and is calling upon the people of Fodlan to help her tear it down. I must discuss our response to this declaration with the Archbishop, after the Knights return from their investigation. Until then, watch over the students. See that they remain calm.
I didn't even get a blessing
Professor,
or anything from the
The
goddess.
Empire has declared war on the Church of Seros.
I know!
We knew this day would come, sooner or later.
We did!
What's going to happen?
Nobody clued me in! We need more information.
We can't afford to be optimistic. It's entirely possible the kingdom will be invaded.
Settle yourself, Ingrid. We need to carefully consider our options.
We can't just act rashly. That will only make things worse.
Once we've ascertained the situation, we must return to Ferdiad. Your Highness.
Dimitri! He's seeing red right now. He is seeing red.
Part 1. White Clouds. Lone Moon. To war.
To war. Against the Black
Together,
Eagles?
the people of Fodlan relish the beauty of the brilliant moon overhead as another year ends. They recall sad partings and new acquaintances alike, but each person must still walk their chosen path alone. With each day, the presence of spring grows stronger, and yet a lone moon still haunts the sky, a silent reminder perhaps of some inescapable truth.
My cord is all looped around my... There we go. Receive 5,000 G. Wow, this month is so short. We're already halfway through it.
Unforgivable. I cannot fathom that the Adrestian Empire would embark on such a violent course of action.
The fault is my own. I failed to see the wickedness within Edelgard's heart.
What's her objective?
There is no question on that front. She clearly wishes to conquer all of Fodlan. And in order to achieve her own selfish ambitions, she plotted with ill-meaning strangers and defiled the Holy Tomb. Or perhaps her ambitions are even grander than we know. Perhaps she is planning to make herself a false deity by demonizing the Church of Seros.
Adrestia received its very name through a divine oracle. To injure the goddess is a sin most foul that shall not be forgiven, nor forgotten. We must stop the Empire, and quickly.
I have returned, Rhea.
Welcome back, Shamir. Were you able to discern the Empire's movements?
Their main troops are marching towards Garreg Mach.
They're coming!
It is said that they will join forces with Edelgard's army and arrive within 2 weeks.
Ah!
2 weeks? That is not enough time. It will require all of our efforts just to prepare our defenses before then. We must send notice to all surrounding villages at once. We must order the residents of Garreg Mach to flee for their lives.
It will be done.
Professor, listen closely.
Yeah?
If our enemy invades the monastery, I will have no choice but to stand upon the battlefield. If something happens to me, I am entrusting my sacred duties to you.
What? Sacred... Why me?
You must have guessed it by now. The truth of who you are.
You're gonna tell me?
Or perhaps I should say, your lost memories are surely beginning to return. I have acted all these long years as a mere proxy for you. But the duty is yours, and yours alone. Only you can lead the people of Fodlan.
Rhea, please. You must tell me all that you know. I beg of you.
I'm begging too!
That one is the progenitor god. Am I correct?
The what?
In a sense. Our dear professor is a vessel. One who carries the power of the progenitor god within. In time, the vessel will become one with the power contained within, and the progenitor god shall return to this world.
So I'm trying to... Okay.
I see. I trust that you are aware of the questionable nature of this experiment. But I suppose there is no turning back.
So, we were born under very dire circumstances. Rhea saved our life, and by doing that, she made us the vessel. So, like, who is she to have that? So, did she have, like, this power and she was waiting for the right time to use it on somebody?
I ask that you help our friend. And in doing so, help her.
I'm not really asking, by the way. I don't want the answers.
I am waiting and hoping for the moment when our creator rules this wayward land once more.
I understand. As ever, I will take you at your word.
Lady Rhea, brother, I will do my part as well.
That's not your brother. But I guess Rhea doesn't know that.
Flame, were you eavesdropping? Regardless, I am glad to hear it. You owe your life to the professor, after all. And in the end, they may prove to be our brethren.
You have my gratitude, Seteth. And you as well, Flame.
Brethren. All you green-haired people are mighty suspicious. That's all I gotta say.
As followers of the progenitor god, it is up to us to see our mission through.
All right. So basically, I guess Rhea, she put the Sothis that we were like talking to inside us. She knew she was doing that. What's your opinion on the faction leaders at this point? Well, I haven't seen much of Claude. He just seems like a really nice, chill guy. Very friendly. I don't think that Edelgard is evil. She could be right. She's probably right. I mean, churches are usually bad. In JRPGs, at least. A lot of times they're not, or it just in games and media in general, churches are oftentimes like shown in a negative light of like they're just bad news. But if Edelgard is right, then I mean, what does that make Rhea? You know, like there's just still so much. And Dimitri, he's just losing it right now. But I love Dimitri so much. The game gave you some hints who might be the Flame Emperor. So like I said, I didn't suspect Edelgard at all, but I did suspect because of the knife. And maybe I should have suspected it was her, but when Dimitri was looking at that knife and he's like, could it be, or something like that, I was like, that must be the knife he gave to Edelgard. So I thought, oh, Edelgard is somehow with these people, you know? But I didn't think she was the person behind the mask. That's crazy. Okay, so we have some supports to do. Oh, Dimitri. Did these open up because of the story progressing? Because I'm really excited if so. All right, let's do some supports. Dimitri and Mercedes.
You've been spending a lot of time at the training ground, Mercedes. As far as swordsmanship goes, you're like a whole new person.
Thank you. I have such a great time when you teach me that improving comes naturally.
They were fighting closely together in the last battle. Maybe that's why this support popped up. Because this does not seem like it's about recent events.
It's all because of your own hard work. Compared to you,
You shouldn't be so disappointed in yourself. You're improving too. You just need to keep at it.
Well, I can hold a needle and thread without breaking anything now. That's something.
That's a big step. When we started, you couldn't even hold a pair of scissors without twisting them apart.
True. I'm sorry for being such a burden.
You're no bother at all. I like sewing with you. It reminds me of when I was young and my mother taught me how to sew. My mother would sit with my brother and me, and we'd all sew together. I really miss it. Even though I was barely better than you when I started. Did your mother like to sew, Dimitri?
My birth mother? From my father's accounts, she wasn't great at it either.
Oh, of course. I forgot that the Queen of Fargus passed away long ago.
Yes. I don't really remember what she was like. But I remember my stepmother, always sitting by the window sewing away.
I'm sure she would have been happy to teach you if you had asked.
She always looked so lonely when she was sewing. So unreachable. She was kind to me, yes, but when she was like that, it was hard to talk to her. I'm not certain she would have wished to teach me.
I'm so sorry, Dimitri. I didn't mean to bring up such difficult memories.
Don't worry about it. If I don't talk about those things sometimes, I'll risk forgetting them altogether. And that would truly be a shame.
I see.
But now I'm just going on and on about myself. Why don't you tell me more about you?
More about me? Oh, goodness. I don't even know what to say.
It's hard to think of something on the spot, isn't it? You could speak of your family, I suppose.
You want to know more about my family? On that topic, I'm happy to oblige. In fact, I'm so glad you asked. It's important to think about your past and share it every now and then. This might take a while, but would you be willing to stay and listen?
Of course. I will listen for as long as you wish.
Dimitri, what happened to you? Ooh, B+. Dimitri and Ingrid.
Your Highness, I've come to apologize. I mismanaged my feelings and got carried away. I've been thinking about what might have made you say the things you did. I was so caught up in the moment and in my own feelings that I didn't think of what yours might be.
No, I should be the one to apologize. I did not intend to say such things.
I don't remember what they said last time.
I lashed out like a child. You were right to rebuke me. I am disgusted by my own inability to express myself. Will you allow me to explain?
Of course.
About Glenn? Oh, yes. Thank you for reminding me.
At the tragedy of Dusker, I saw countless corpses. Of course, I saw his, too. Glenn's. Ingrid, I doubt you would have been able to see him. They were unable to bring his body back, after all. He must have died an agonizing death, full of pain and regret. That is what I saw in his face.
I don't know if that's what that's what she needs to hear. That would make me feel so awful if I was in her situation. Oh yeah, he died an agonizing death, full of regret. I don't want to think about the person I love dying an agonizing death.
In that wasteland, there were no beautiful, proud deaths that could have been written about in heroic tales. Not one. I do not want you to die a death like that. Not even for the sake of loyalty or duty.
A king must at times order his soldiers and knights to fight and die on his behalf. Their lives must be used for the greater good. And this is something any good king understands innately. Any king who doesn't allow people to die on his behalf is too soft to rule well.
Ooh.
You leave me little room for argument. Have I disappointed you?
No. I chose to serve you because of how you are. As your knight, I will stand by your side and uphold your soft-hearted ideals.
What has changed, Ingrid? You were so obstinate the other day.
I've realized that I haven't been facing a very important truth. Because of you, I can finally move on. Thank you.
Indeed. B+. All right. What we doing? Nobody is level 30 yet. I want to be level 30! Dimitri's close, but he's gonna stay as a dancer, so... Let's go explore, I guess. Felix.
You saw it too, didn't you? The boar's true nature.
Look, leave Dimitri alone. He's going through some shit. Leave him alone.
He's hidden his desire for revenge pretty well. But now it's stirred up. Well, regardless, that girl's starting an all-out war, isn't she?
That is true.
But an enemy is an enemy, no matter who they are. Don't let compassion for her get in your way. I know nothing.
I don't normally have a problem jumping into a fight, but it feels strange going up against my father. We aren't especially close, but he's not an opponent I'd want to face. I'd almost rather fight a monster. I hope he's not part of the group coming to attack Garreg Mach.
Ooh. Okay, let's try this thing again. I saw someone ask if I wanted advice. Let's just see what happens. We're level 28 now. Surely we can beat this stupid student, right?
Predictable.
Damn! What the hell?
Expected.
Just last time, like just 2 months ago, or last month, I was doing 1 damage to her. What happened? There's still more though. Oh! Ooh! She's squishy.
Should I have held back?
Alright, how do I use heals again? Can I use heals? Restore HP.
as expected.
Oh, Pegasus Knight!
Each battle, a
She
chance
looks
to
so
grow.
cool. One more. It's probably the last one. A mage. That means you're squishy.
That is that.
I did it finally.
Impressive. Nice work.
I can't believe we were so soundly defeated. Professor, were we so wrong? Does friendship between teacher and student really build such resilient and acceptable bonds? I hope we can achieve such connections as well. Finally. 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 Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna change my outfit. Can I do that? I want to be... Let's just go back to the classic. Or do we want to do... We were doing that for a while. Let's go back to just our default with our new hair color. Do that for a while. Black Eagle Classroom.
Edelgard became emperor and raised an army, huh? Who knew the kid had it in her? I mean, yeah, of course, I knew she'd be emperor eventually, but the more I think about it, the more surprised I am. I wonder who's gonna win.
We will not lose.
Thinking about it makes me scared. We're up against the entire Imperial army. Still, I know someone as smart as you will figure something out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So it was only Edelgard and Hubert.
Professor, what actually happened last month? I can't keep up at all. Edelgard is the Emperor? And she's declared war against the Church? So now we're at war? What is going on? I really don't understand any of this. What should I do?
I guess the students, even the ones in her class, were, aside from Hubert, are pretty much here, like, they're not here for her. They're here for the church and the monastery.
The Empire's aggression cannot stand. But if we are going to attack them now, we must be honest with ourselves about our chances of success. It goes without saying that I will fight the Imperial army with everything I have for as long as I am able.
They're just there for their education and to become knights and lords. Okay, yeah. For some reason I was thinking like her whole class was like in on it with her. I was confused.
But House Gloucester's territory is adjacent to Imperial lands. Let us proceed with caution.
Okay, Sylvain!
Things must be pretty crazy in Fargus about now. My father must be beside himself. I don't get it. Why did Edelgard make enemies with the nobles?
I have no idea.
Me either. Of course, even if we did get it, what do we do about it?
We just gotta fight.
I hope this all gets sorted out quickly and safely. I'm worried about my father.
Once the Imperial army reaches the monastery, we'll have no choice but to fight.
What's going to happen to us?
Everything will be all right.
I believe you. With the knights on our side, and especially with you, Professor, I know we can do this.
To do.
His Highness calls for the head of Edelgard. For me, that is cause enough to fight.
You're truly all right with that?
The hatred of His Highness is also my hatred. Any other feelings I may have are irrelevant. And if Edelgard was responsible in any way for the tragedy of Duscur, that is something I cannot ignore.
True, but she says she wasn't.
If that is the case, then she is my enemy.
Let's see who needs motivation. Marianne. Dimitri.
I like this dish. It
Looks good. I will eat well and restore my strength.
Okay, we'll come back to that, I'm sure. We'll do some more foods.
Oh no. I've known His Highness since I was a child, but I've never seen that side of him before. He seemed like a completely different person than the one I know. No. No.
Ah, Dimitri, don't do anything crazy now.
What does war with Edelgard mean for us, Professor? And why does she even want that?
You're out of your room, Bernadetta? I don't know.
Yeah, I guess we'd have to ask her. That's how it always goes, I guess. You never realize something can't be undone until you've done it.
This hedgehog case is yours, right?
I've been looking for this. Thank you so much.
Makes sense. I can totally see it. We're gonna do the DLC after the main story. Hi, Gatekeeper.
Greetings, Professor. Something to report. Unexpected, isn't it?
Very.
Apparently, this is the first time Garreg Mach has been invaded in its whole 995-year history. It's my job to protect this gate, so even if enemies come in droves, I will never let them through. I hope we both survive. Let's battle with all our might and pray we win this thing.
2 notes! Everyone treats me like a child. Please do something about it. Is that Lysithia? You shouldn't feel pressured to act older than you are. There's no fighting it. Things would improve if you acted like adult. Don't feel pressure. She's satisfied with my response. Everyone seems to believe I only ever think about the buying and selling of things, but I'm very multifaceted. I also offer advice on long-term investment opportunities. Try thinking about things not related to money. Worrying is a waste of time, and time is money. Don't worry, you haven't been misunderstood. Worrying is a waste of time, and time is money. Of course she would like that response, Anna. Of course. Dimitri. Dimitri. Let me give you a hug. Let me give you a hug.
I'll have that girl's head. Just you wait.
Dimitri.
Lost. Thank you.
Let's have some calming tea, Dimitri. Let's have some calming tea. How about some chamomile? Blend calms the nerves and heightens concentration.
I apologize for the wait. This smells good. I wonder how it tastes. Thank you.
You're gonna be okay, Dimitri.
How warm and comforting. So it is.
Okay. What if they all said, kill Edelgard? Things that bother you? Like Edelgard being alive? Like Edelgard being alive? Equipment upkeep. To sharpen our weapons to kill Edelgard?
Indeed.
No! Dimitri! Past laughs. Or future laughs. Laughing when we defeat Edelgard! No!
I do my training, and then care for my swords and spears. And then the day is over before I know it.
Commend!
I think not.
Fuck you!
So it is.
Let's see. He likes hunting, right?
Thank you.
Do you like hunting? Does he read? Enjoys studying government? Fashionable men? You like tactical thinking?
Thank you.
Right? I have no more, owl feathers. I gave them all to Bernadetta to win her heart. Have some flowers.
Thank you. Thank you. So it is. Thank you.
Dimitri! Let's get married after we chop Edelgard's head off.
Thank you for the treat. I had a wonderful time. I would love to do this again, if that is acceptable to you.
Quite. Quite so. Alright. Let's talk to our girl here, Marianne.
Can we really defeat someone who is willing to turn their back on the world just to uphold their own beliefs? I've spent my whole life running in fear, and now
We can win this together.
Surely we can win if we rely on each other. Right, Professor?
Yes.
What's that? What's that? What's that?
Mercedes.
I guess we have no choice but to fight, have we? Oh, but why would Edelgard do something like this? I'm sure we'll be all right, though, Professor. The goddess will keep us safe. Did you...
Ah!
Professor.
Lane.
Professor. War is breaking out again, is it not?
Again? Didn't they say there hasn't been a war on Garreg Mach for 500 years?
There was a truly terrible war once upon a time.
Yeah, why are you talking like you were there? You green-haired people!
I never wanted another war. All we can do is steel ourselves for the fight ahead.
There's war elsewhere. Oh, 995 years? Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, there's war all over the place.
Need something?
Ooh, I can do... Ooh, reason +2. That'll help
This
out.
one?
Felix.
You're all set. See you again soon.
Felix is struggling with his reason because he's just not a very reasonable person. You know? Alright, did we miss anybody before we go to the... Oh, we missed Petra!
That's so.
Here she is.
I am owing big debts to Duke Garrett of the Empire. He is the Minister of Affairs that are foreign. He is a friend of Edelgard. He is to her side. What should I be doing?
I don't know.
Half of the Empire's 6 great noble families have declared their support for Edelgard. Of the other 3, Lord Vestra was assassinated. Hubert, his son, will succeed him.
Dude. They assassinated Hubert's dad?
Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is under house arrest. His wife is now supporting Edelgard.
Oh. Well, you know what? He should be under house arrest after what he did to Bernadetta. Yeah, stick him in that house and don't let him leave. Tie him to a chair.
And my father, he was stripped of his role as Prime Minister. As a result, House Eyre has lost all of its power, all of its lands. We have lost everything.
Oh.
What do I do?
I'm sorry.
Oh.
The maintenance oil was his.
How could...
Excuse me. How are you, Professor? Any new changes to report? With the Imperial Army drawing near, it is most vexing that we cannot relax and converse as we once did. Thankfully, you have the divine protection of the goddess on your side. Please try to listen carefully for her voice.
Well, I heard it before, but I can't now. I can't hear a thing.
Please do not say such sad things.
But it's the truth.
I am certain you will hear her in time. May the goddess's voice reach you.
All right, we've talked to everyone. Oh, I didn't go to the Knights Hall. Hold up.
There are always small power struggles, still. It has been hundreds of years since all of Fodlan was consumed by war. I didn't actually think it would come to this. I feel as though I'm not in my rightful place. I cannot protect the things I should, Professor. If I survive this war, I wish to return to my homeland, to the land of my king.
Don't say if you survive. That just makes me think you're gonna die.
We're falling behind. I don't know that we can keep up with the new Emperor. To think that she was able to raise an army of that size right under our noses. However hard we fight, I give us a 50% chance of winning.
That's not very good odds.
The enemy has too many advantages. We must make careful preparations.
Hey,
Is Cyril over here again? Here he is.
A moment.
It's my job to protect Lady Rhea. I've got to do it, and I got to do it as best I can. And if that means I got to die for her, then I will.
No,
How could
you're too young.
Edelgard treat Lady Rhea like she's the bad guy? She's never been anything but nice to everybody. I just don't get it at all.
Oh, Cyril, he's so cute. Okay, one more point. What should we train? Let's look at our skills. Hold on. What do we think? Is there anything we need to train? Bow, maybe? Get it to rank B? Or should I eat with Dorothea again? Because I want to get our support up. I want to see more support levels with her, if possible. We're at C with her. It could go all the way up to S. Let's eat. Oh, I can't eat with her again. Shoot. Wait. Maybe we could do a tea party.
Edelgard became...
You want to go to tea? No! You like tea?
Thank you, Professor. Thank you, Professor. Thank you, Thank you, Thank you,
Who says you can't buy love?
Thank you, Professor.
Who says?
Thank you, Thank you,
Okay, let's do Bo. Let's go see Shamir. And let's just be done with this and move on.
What?
You're not Shamir.
Hey, we're falling back to think. However, the enemy has.
The glory of progress.
The glory of progress. Ooh. Hey. We can go increase our bond with Dorothea. It worked. The flowers worked. We gonna get married. What's wrong?
Professor, Oh, don't worry. It's nothing. Actually, could we talk for a bit? Somewhere a little more private? I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I find you a little difficult to be around.
What?
I know. I'm your student and you're just trying to watch out for me. But the way you look at me sometimes, it's like you're seeing right through me.
Seeing right through you?
Don't worry. I know you don't mean anything bad by it. I'm just too self-conscious, I guess. The thing is, I don't have anything to call my own. No land, no birthright, no fortune. Little knowledge or battle skill.
But you can sing.
I think that's why I always clung to my popularity as a diva. Even after leaving the stage behind, I sort of kept up the act. When I look at you, it's like your eyes are accusing me. Telling me that you see right through it.
That's all in your head, girl.
That's what I mean when I say it's difficult being around you.
Girl, I'm just staring at your boobs. That's all it is.
Hey, this might be nuts, but maybe you could show me some kind of weakness of yours?
Look in the mirror. Excuse me?
You know my biggest fear. If I know one of yours, maybe I'll feel less, I don't know, vulnerable.
Well, if it would really help.
Excellent. Well then, don't mind me. I bet I know your weakness. It's not mental, is it? It's physical. You're ticklish. Here, I'll prove it.
This is why she's my weakness.
That's right. The next time you gaze into my soul, I know just how I'll retaliate.
What a tease! What a fucking tease, this girl.
Professor? What's with you? Why aren't you reacting to anything I'm doing?
Oh, shit, I'm fucking it up!
Come on. I thought that was funny. I swear, it's like your heart isn't even beating.
Actually, my heart isn't beating.
Don't be so silly. Huh? It really isn't beating?
Oh, she's gonna run away from me now.
Is what I'd say if I were more gullible.
Oh.
You're just fooling around, Professor. I'm not sure how you did it, but that was a good one.
Hey, it worked. Not in the way I intended, but it worked. Support level B. Yes. I want to see all the way to the max support level with Dorothea and...
Thank you.
Have some flowers, girl. And Bernadetta.
For the two of us, this will be no challenge at all.
from like those I recruited. Of course, people in my class, like people that are already in my class, I want to see all theirs. I definitely want to see Sylvain's and Dimitri's and Felix, maybe.
Dear.
Pretty good.
Good job. Get that experience up. Go, people.
Well, that worked out.
Am I starting to master this?
Seems my practice is...
I've learned a thing or two from battle.
Treason level 3.
I can really do this.